Hello everybody, what is going on? Jimmy here, back with another video. Hope that you all are doing well. Today, my friends, I wanted to make one final video for 2023. I know this might come as a little bit of a surprise, considering usually my track record on YouTube is kind of like post once every couple weeks and don't even think about it again, which I know it's not the best thing. I'm hoping to change that for next year. But I thought, since I have acquired some new gear, I don't know if you can tell, I am using a new microphone. This is the Neumann TLM 102, and it sounds absolutely astounding. So if I sound a little bit different in this video, that's one reason for it. The second reason probably being that I'm trying to record this at nighttime, and I don't want to wake anybody up. So I'm recording it at a lower volume, but yeah, this is going to be the microphone I use from this point on. I think it's a big step up from the Shure SM7B. That microphone I found to be a little bit overrated, a little bit harsh in its delivery. I was never really too happy with the vocals I was getting out of it, so I'm hoping that this one's going to be better, but so far I've messed around with it a little bit. I'm still trying to kind of find my settings with the whole situation and everything, but I gotta say, it's a really, really great microphone, and I got a great deal on it from Sweetwater, so that was cool. We're getting all sidetracked here. I guess this video is going to be about my hopes for gaming in 2023. Now, next year has a lot to live up to, as you know. There's so many things that is coming out next year, the biggest being The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, which is a game I think all of us are super excited to come out, because obviously, you know, there's been some great games since the last Legend of Zelda game, but truthfully speaking, there's not been a single one that I can honestly say that was as good as The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's still the best game I've ever played, and I'm really wondering how Tears of the Kingdom is going to compete with it. I actually made a video talking about my doubts about the game. If you want to check that out, I'll put a card for it right now. But yeah, I am so excited, but you know, there is some serious worries in my head about it, because it has so much to live up to that I seriously wonder if it will. But that's kind of the big thing I'm looking forward to next year. If I had to choose just one thing, like if I had to not play or not participate in anything else coming out next year, I would choose Tears of the Kingdom 100%. There's not a single thing that interests me more than Tears of the Kingdom for next year. So that's definitely my number one. We have some new Yakuza games, which I tried out Yakuza earlier this year for the first time, and I gotta say, I'm hooked. I plan on playing more of the games in the series as soon as I can. I'm finishing up some other games in my backlog, and I'm definitely moving into those afterwards. They're just fantastic games, but I hope I like the rest of the series, because I've heard it's a little bit different than Like a Dragon, especially with the combat style and everything is totally different. So we'll see if I end up liking those. I may do a review of them on this channel. I also still got to play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I still have not. I'm still waiting for another patch. I feel like the game's in a better state than it was when it launched, but it's not where it needs to be, in my opinion. When it comes to hardware, I don't know if you've seen Digital Foundry's video that they just put out. I was going to make a separate video on it, but I think I'm just going to cover it in this one. Digital Foundry put out a video basically saying that the Switch Pro is not going to happen, that Nintendo has waited too long. And I'm going to have to agree with it. By now, they would have definitely done it if they were going to do it. And unfortunately speaking, there probably is not going to be a Switch Pro. We're probably going to jump right into the next generation. When it comes to other hardware I'm looking forward to, apparently there's going to be a new PlayStation console. I'll probably pick that one up and sell mine. There's probably going to be some sort of Steam Deck revision if I had to take a wild guess. Maybe not next year, but definitely the year after that. There's some rumors that the Steam Deck in like Q3 or Q4 of next year will get a revision of some sorts. I'm really looking forward to that. Hopefully battery and screen, that's what the leaks are saying, and that would just be absolutely amazing. So I'm definitely looking forward to that as well. There is definitely some other things that I'm looking forward to, but when it comes to like the most important for me, I would say Tears of the Kingdom, like I already said. The rest of the ones I kind of listed off on here besides Yakuza were kind of things that are not set in stone. There's no guarantee we're going to get a new PlayStation next year. There's no guarantee that we're going to get a Steam Deck revision next year. These are all just he said, she said, you know, stuff like that. They're all rumors. So we cannot take any of those 100%. So I took a break from recording the original video, and I thought about some more things I'm looking forward to for 2023. Some more things I'm definitely looking forward to for 2023 that are like actually confirmed, that aren't rumors. Like obviously Redfall, I'm going to look into that. Starfield is probably going to be really cool. The Resident Evil 4 remake is definitely towards the top of the list, up there with Tears of the Kingdom for me. That's just like one of those games that I am just super looking forward to. Resident Evil 4 is literally one of my favorite games of all time, so the fact that it's getting completely remade, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to revisit playing as Leon and all that. It's just going to be absolutely fantastic. And I'm sure on the Steam Deck, it's going to be an amazing Steam Deck experience. So I cannot wait to get that game for PC. Spider-Man 2 is another big one. There's just so many things so far, and 2023 is looking absolutely stacked with games. I cannot wait for 2023. I will be reviewing a ton of stuff on this channel, and I just gotta say, 2023 looks like it's going to be a much better year than 2022. I made a video on my favorite games, and I put games in parentheses because it's more like game, of 2022, and there was literally only one that I thought was that great that came out last year. I'm hoping next year is not like this. This year I pretty much just played my whole backlog, which is not a bad thing per se. It's really not. Actually, like, I've never been this close to getting through my whole backlog ever. But with that being said, I would like some new content, obviously. Let's not lie here. I would like to add to my backlog, okay? I mean, I can't lie. The one other video game that I'm definitely looking forward to for 2023 is Final Fantasy 16. It looks so far really, really good, so I'll be very, very excited to try that game out. I'm not really big on Final Fantasy. I have never even beaten a single Final Fantasy game in my entire life, so I plan on giving it a try, and hopefully we will, maybe I'll end up liking it. I'll probably do a review on this channel as well. I plan on hopefully playing Nirvana, the new cyberpunk bartender action game next year. I made a video on that a couple days ago too. Sorry, I feel like I'm just plugging all my videos in this video. But yeah, I just made a video on that. Nobody knows what happened to it. It got delayed indefinitely in 2020, so I'm hoping that we at least hear something from it this year. I guess it would be next year because there's still a few days left of this year. But yeah, I'm hoping to play that next year. That would be fantastic. Suikiban Games, please release it. When it comes to PC hardware and stuff like that, I do not plan on buying anything. I'm pretty good when it comes to stuff like that, especially in this part shortage. I'm pretty thankful for the build I got. I'm not really looking to upgrade anything there whatsoever. If anything, I plan on just trying to get my YouTube videos audio quality better. That's kind of the main thing that I'm working on for next year. And no, what you're hearing here is not finalized. I still have some sound dampening to do, and I still have to adjust all the settings. I just have to get more acquainted with this microphone, so this is probably not the best I'm going to sound. I'll probably have a few awkward videos in between, and then hopefully I will be good to go with this new mic. I've really been enjoying it, like I said. But I am not going to lie to you all. Making this video gets me super excited for 2023 because so many great things that were supposed to come out in 2022, like Tears of the Kingdom, got delayed to 2023. So 2023 is really shaping up to be an amazing year. I never really thought about how many amazing things were coming out next year until I did some research for this video to kind of refresh my memory of all the different things that were announced, and I've listed off so many of them in this video, and I'm sure I missed so many of them that I'm definitely looking forward to, but I'm just not remembering right here. But yes, the next year looks freaking amazing, and I hope you all will hear more from me next year. I plan on getting more active on YouTube as well. Got a lot of New Year's resolutions for 2023, and I'm hoping a few of them actually happen. And that's pretty much all that I'm looking forward to for 2023. I know this is an insanely long list, but there's not a lot that that's on my radar per se for next year. But I have to say that there is a lot of things that I'm looking forward to and a lot of rumored things that I'm looking forward to. I know some of those rumors, like I just said, some of them have to be true, right? Some of them do. And I guess the whole Switch Pro thing not being real, if Tears of the Kingdom drops and there's still no Switch Pro, then that'll kind of be the 100% nail in the coffin. If Digital Foundry saying it was not for you, that will definitely be like the 100% nail in the coffin at that point. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me for this video. If you've enjoyed it, don't forget to drop me a like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and as always, Jimmy out of here.